All right, Nigerians, all of us, we can just all see that everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said about Nigeria, both the president and the Nigeria entirely, are all true. Kindly watch this video, and I would like you to continue to share it to get to those who need to believe that this man is actually a prophet. Nnamdi Kanu talked about this coming of Tinubu they will rig him in. And this is exactly what is happening. Watch by yourself. Let me not talk much. I want you to watch and share this video and believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet. Thank you.
There is one aspect of Yoruba people that you cannot reform. They are journalists, they are media. They are horrible. You know me, I speak the truth. Ordinary Yoruba person is great, is good these days. But their media, their media is horrible. Absolutely horrible, horrendous. And it is because they are afraid of Fulani. Yoruba journalists is afraid of Fulani. Or should I say they are trying to protect their interest because they know that 2023, in every likelihood, they may rig Tinubu into office. But I want to remind them of this, please. Very, very important. Because anytime Yoruba newspaper writes about IPOB or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, my humble self, they will say proscribed, proscribed, proscribed. In other words, some people feel that they have something to gain from Nigeria over and above their well-being, their safety, their honor, and their dignity. I have never seen any Yoruba newspaper campaign for the designation of Miyetti Allah as a terrorist group. None whatsoever. Because if we are still talking about one Nigeria, maybe one day it will be our turn to go back to Asarok again. One of the hottest regions that experienced the end SARS protest is Yoruba land. And for very good reason, for that matter. But Obasanjo was in Asarok for 8 years. Did your lives improve? Jonathan was in office for 6 years. Go to Bayelsa and see how horrible life is there. Yaradua was in office. Today, go to Katsina. The late Buhari, and in whose name this present fraud is in Asarok now. Go to Katsina. Are they not kidnapping people? But I keep saying this, that people don't understand it. It's very simple logic. People prefer US visa, Canadian visa, New Zealand visa, Australian visa, Schengen visa, British visa, to living in the zoo. And I asked them, the president of America, is he from your village? I mean, not all of you campaigning for tribal presidency. He's the turn of an Igbo man. He's the turn of a Yoruba man. It must come to the south. Let me ask you, all of you have houses in Dubai. You travel to America, or some of you have houses in London. In England, is the Queen of England from your village? So what it means in actual fact is that it doesn't matter where somebody comes from. It doesn't matter where a president comes from. What matters is the policies that individual is pursuing. Do you think we are that primitive and that crude enough to support any venture as daft as Igbo presidency? Look at Jonathan. I'm asking you a simple question. Look at Jonathan. Is Bayelsa any better? The so-called South-South? Look at Yoruba land. My very good father, Paya, the Banjodos who are campaigning, these are serious, learned men, campaigning for Nigeria to change. But they had their own son. Obasanjo was there for 8 years. They created billionaires like Otedola, and Adenuga that owns Glo. Obasanjo empowered a few people to become billionaires, that's all. An ordinary Yoruba man or woman is suffering the same way an ordinary Biafran man and woman is suffering, the same way an ordinary middle belt man and woman is suffering, the same way even Hausa man is suffering and woman, even Fulani is suffering. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Have you noticed anything that since Buhari wants to leave office, he has been clamoring on going retirement and he will move down to Niger? This is the last one. He said that if Nigeria cannot protect him, that he know that Niger will protect him. Did he tell you anything that this why all the crisis of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he was talking about that Buhari is this and Buhari is that. Even with all the money Buhari invested on Niger Republic, those things have passed information to us. Even though Buhari might not be cloned, but there is something related to Buhari with Niger that they are not telling us. So I want us to share this video. Make your comment, drop a comment on the comment section, and what do you think about what is going on in the Nigerian politics today? If not all the prophecies Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, I might not believe with him on that separation of Biafra or whatever thing, but the man speaks the truth. All we just need is to put all the things he says into consideration and look at how the country will move forward. Please kindly share this video and make sure you follow this page. Thank you.